All right, hello everybody. To welcome to LLVG, and today I'm going to be going through every food picture I've ever taken, and I've taken a lot. So this is at a restaurant in the Grand Tetons, Italian restaurant, it's really delicious. And then afterward, I went and got some pastries. As you can see, they're different chocolate pastries and chocolate macaroon there and chocolate cake. That cake was so delicious. Got some coffee here the next morning, I think. Then we went by the same chocolate place and got some individual chocolates, as you can see, and they're pretty cool. And wow, the lighting's kind of bright on a lot of these. And then we went to Lake Tahoe. This was on a trip with my mom. It was a round trip, and oh yeah, got some French fry stuff there. And we got some nice lamb. I love lamb, you know, always a plus. And then we stopped by and got some pizza. There's actually some more pictures from that trip of food that I don't know where to find anymore. They were really good, so that's kind of a bummer. That's a really bad picture, really low quality. Oh, oh gosh, oh man, the lighting's so bad. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I mean it was really good as far as taste goes, but as far as like the visuals, it's really disturbing. Like, why'd I even put that in here? Like, I know I'd said like basically all the pictures. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a gyro, you know, a lamb gyro. And then I remember I went to this one place. I think it's called the Airport Cafe or something. Had an interesting name, and we had some like salad bar stuff and some soups, and then it had all sorts of stuff. Like I think there was it was biscuits and gravy. Like what? And it had mashed potatoes too. And then we got spaghetti, like biscuits, gravy, and spaghetti. That's crazy. And I had some like chicken fingers. That was probably the least appetizing of them. And then we went to Mod Pizza, or I did anyway. Oh, this is my friend. He's eating yogurt with chopsticks, and it became it was a very just like great experience, I guess. Very good. Anyways, and so then I went on a trip with my dad one time, and we ate some food at Black Bear Diner again. And these were higher quality pictures than the last Black Bear Diner I had showed. Oh, and there's some pizza. This was the first time I went to a place called well, it was an Irish pub anyway. It's the first Irish pub I went to, and it's really good. This place here actually closed down a while ago. It was a sandwich shop. It's like 4 hours south of where I'm at, but it was really cool. Yeah, it just kind of was, I don't know, it was good, but I guess it wasn't great enough to stay in business, I don't know. And this is a Thanksgiving dinner. Oh no, not this. Oh, did I turn off the volume? Oh, I didn't, did I? Oh no, this is really disturbing. Okay, so basically it's oh no, this is a pomegranate, and my friend and I were going to make this weird video where a pomegranate like attached onto my friend's leg, I guess, and then it was like very disturbing, and it like made him freak out or something. So there it is. Like, that looks like something you shouldn't be watching, so I don't know why I even put it in here. I guess it is because, like, pictures, videos of food, and a pomegranate is food. But still, like, what even is this? It's really disturbing. Like, why did I ever film this? I guess that was 2 years ago, but still, ugh. And then I went back to that Irish pub because it's really delicious. That's called a Captain Cadoozy. Has a nice ring to it. And it's really cool. It's like a bread covering thing, but it's got meat inside. It's like barbecue meat. Oh, and then I had this. This was like a meat and cheese sort of thing with like, and it had like a pretzel bun on it. And it was really interesting. Well, here, my dad and I went to a really cool restaurant called Moonstone Bistro. And yeah, it just has really good pictures, except for that one. There we go, that's better. That was like salmon and pears and pita bread and all that stuff. And oh yeah, baby! That's the ice cream tower thing, that's so delicious. And then we went with my dad's family and my grandma and all that, and we went out to Outback, and we got some things there. I don't know if they sell any of this stuff anymore. We got some shrimp, because because they like change their menu a lot. But I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. We got some whatever that is. I really have no idea. I think it's a soup of some kind. And that's a burger with some. And there's another one. I don't remember what I got. I probably got one of these burgers. I don't remember which one. Or maybe I got the tacos. Maybe my dad got the tacos. I don't remember. This was like, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago? I'm not really sure. So now I got some good old tea because we went back to that Moonstone Bistro place for my grandmother's birthday that year. And she ordered that, and it was pretty good, but I'm allergic to carrots, so I wasn't able to try it. Ooh, I had this. It was ahi, and had all these veggies, and rice, and quinoa, and eggs, and avocado, and sauce, and oh yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think they sell that anymore. I think they like rotate their menu a lot, so they don't sell it anymore. And I took way too many pictures of me scooping out ice cream, but that's okay. Oh, this was at Applebee's. They don't sell that anymore, but it got really popular on Google Maps anyway, when I posted it to their website on Google Maps or whatever. And this here is probably probably tied as the best airport food I ever had. As you can see, the buns are kind of squished. But the mac and cheese stuff, like pesto, regular, and lobster, and all is so good. And then on the way back, this was actually on my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary, and like my mom's whole family and I, we went over there and helped them out. And not helped them out. Well, we kind of helped them out, but really it was like we were celebrating with them, I guess. And yeah, and so then while we were there, when we were coming back, we ate at Chevy's. There used to be a Chevy's where I lived, but then they closed down, so we went to Sacramento to eat it. Oh, and this was at a restaurant, and I love deep fried ice cream. It's one of my favorite desserts ever. Like, I'm not big into Mexican food, and I'm not gonna lie, but like, I mean, deep fried ice cream, like, I have a soft spot for that. And this is a cool restaurant here. This is called Cafe Paradiso. I just really enjoy it. I've been there, I think, 3 times, and I think all 3 of them are documented in these videos or this video. I don't know if I'm going to make it one video or a series. That's kind of disturbing. But that's some creme brulee or cream brulee or however you say it. Creme brulee? I don't know. But whatever it is, it was delicious. And this is a place called the Chicken Shack. It was really nice. And then they like changed their restaurant up a little bit later. And then I went to this other restaurant called Tokyo Garden. It was really good. There's multiple documented visits of it here. Here's some homemade food, just some, I don't remember what the meat was. It was good. I think it was like ham or something. And then we had some, baked potatoes. There's my doggos in the background, some sauerkraut. I think that was sauerkraut, I don't remember. Some random tomatoes. We have a tomato garden, so we get like a bunch of tomatoes. That year was really good. A couple years back, not so much. This is called Final Draft Brewing Company. It's where my friend works, and that tea picture, oh, so good. I love the taste of it. I just love raspberry tea or any tea, but like that picture in general with the tea, oh, so good. I love that picture. It's probably one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken. But I mean, my friend works there, and he's like, hey, you want to come over here and check it out? Or maybe that was before he worked there. I don't know, but it was really good. This is a sandwich shop. Got some nice sandwich pictures. Dutch crunch roll. And then this is a bunch of asparagus, and that's what it turned out like with the slice of the steak. And basically it's bacon wrapped asparagus with barbecue sauce on it, and then the steak. Like, you can't get much better than that. There was like some country guy from the 90s that was like at a showing down south a little bit, so I went there. It was really cool. And that was the food I ate while we were there. And then these are some more gyros. Love the lamb gyros. Chicken gyros, I'm like, okay, but lamb gyros, And this was a cool bowl thing, but it actually has carrots in it, if you can see, and so I had to eat, like, just the meat. So I know not to order, like, the veggies there anymore, just rice. And make sure there's no carrots. And my grandma makes some mean corned beef. I think this was in March. Yeah, that was really good. I can still taste it. Ooh. Oh, back to Black Bear Diner. I've gone there a few times. Sorry, burping here, but belching or whatever. Yeah, lighting not super great in Black Bear Diner. This was a place called Famous Days. I used to have one where I live, but they closed down. Oh, and there's a chocolate bunny.